Well, I'm here. I was just gonna message you back and tell you to dick off. Then I thought, well, why not? Why not go down there and meet him and tell him to dick off IRL? Look, whatever you want from me, whatever this big new job is, I'm out, okay? I'm done. I already took every decent score in the state. I cleaned out the Union Depository. I took down the IAA and the FIB. I rang the bell on half the Boss Act 500 CEOs. I have more money than I could ever spend. Okay, so that's it. I always dressed like a retiree. Now, I actually am one. So go ahead, so I can tell you to shove it up your hiney. I messaged you. No. You messaged me. Who hacked my phone?
We did. In case you don't recognize her, this is Georgina Chang, Vice President of Chang Holdings. Investor, philanthropist, socialite. She was just voted the 89th best-dressed lady in China.
Yeah. Ni hao.
I did my undergrad in London, my master's in Vespucci, Mr. Crest. You can speak English. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Miss Chang has come to Los Santos to deal with a regrettable incident.
Oh, let me guess. The Diamond Casino and Resort? You upset that Thornton Duggan muscled you out?
My older brother was in charge. He was taken advantage of.
Yeah, well, private equity money's always gonna try to screw you, lady. You wanna talk to a lawyer, not us.
You misunderstand. I don't want the casino back. I want them to wish they never heard of it.
How so?
You're going to rob it.
And why would we do that?
Aside from the vault stuffed with cash and different guest consignments every week, there's the challenge. Better security than anything you've ever seen. A truly dynamic and adaptive system.
No offense, Miss Chang, but every job I've ever done was impossible. Until I did it.
Perhaps. But do you know what? They told me you were the best in the business. And it only took me 5 minutes to clone your cell.
Okay, maybe I'm a little stale, but I'm not coming out of retirement every time some new money sink opens up. I'm gonna need more of a reason.
Then maybe you do it for me. Because I'm asking you as a favor. I'm not looking to make any money out of this. Anything you get is all yours.
We'll need a base of operations.
Find something, but we can't have anything to do with it. Your associate will have to be the front.
I'm not gonna pretend I haven't already looked into this job a little bit, you know, professional curiosity. So I'll send you a mail, and it's up to you. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I don't want to miss the early bird special.
Bye then.
Yeah.
He's just how I thought he'd be. I hope you can help us. Wang, let's go.
Yes, why not?
Hello, don't say anything. I've got a job. A job that's so hot, I need someone I've never met to buy an ex-government facility I've never... it's Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
Listen, this is Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase. I heard you were a savvy investor, shall we say? Yes, I like that. A savvy investor.
Don't say anything. I don't know you. Or maybe I do. I don't remember. I got a job. A job that's so hot, we're gonna bury it in an ex-government facility under about 100 feet of desert. You think you're up for it? Buy the facility on Maze Bank and I'll meet you over there. This is bigger than any bank job we could ever pull. What are you, a park ranger or something? Because to me you look like some kind of puckered up asshole. I don't like this car! Shit! Whoa! Too close! Manito, how's it going? Hey, man!
What is that? That car's a
Don't do this to me! Help! He's got my money! Oh, Lord!
Yo, dude!
You gotta stop that guy! He jacked all my money!
I got my boys on the way!
Damn!
Holy!
DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
Sweet Jesus. Oh,
The hell are you doing?
nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron... Hey! Microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy.
Don't hit any more cars.
I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
If the money ran out.
This is...
Oh! Don't do it!
I know it's legal, but he can still drown.
Are we gonna get him up?
I'm alive!
Mr. Phillips!
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainee's writing. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
Break him, Mr. Phillips. Watch the knee!
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination. We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
Now, if you open... I got one! My teeth! Oh, he was a tough SOB, that little guy.
So what have you got for us?
Get out the scope. The details matter here. Up the magnification.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel.
I'm gonna level with you.
No clue. No.
He's cooked. Quit it. He's...
Yeah, he went and pissed him.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking the shot.
You missed. He's on the move. We need to take him here. Hit him on the fly. Don't let him leave the building. This is a shit show, Michael. He's gone. That was our opportunity, and we royally screwed it. Steve, it's over. I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
I see someone. He...
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friend.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Here we be.
Wade! 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 It's Wade! Wade, I don't know how to work this.
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll, well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, alright. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. This is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. Well, I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it.
Floyd, you there? Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface, and I'll bring you shoreside. All right.
It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
Drive it under there. You can pull up. Sir, please now. Please, be careful. You sure you can operate this vehicle?
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here. Huh. See this car here? Hey, cabrón! Miss me! trunk of this thing! unwieldy thing if Michael don't get those lessons.
you doing, Trev?
Fine. For a guy who just went into an air base and stole a chopper, are we ready to go on this thing?
If it's the heavy lift chopper, then yeah, I'll get everything ready and I'll call you.
All right. I need a cab, pronto.
Stay where you are. I got a driver right around the corner.
Much obliged. Wait!
So, it looks like we're ready to go with everything. Floyd don't think it's a good idea for us to meet at the condo, so maybe we should...
Tell Floyd it is a good idea to meet at the condo. It's a great idea. And tell him we need chips and dip and prostitutes.
So, where do you want to go?
I'll burrow. Okay, buddy. There you go.
We handled your little immigration problem, whatever the fuck it was. We're straight.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You killed people, you tortured people.
Here's Trevor.
Get your rain!
All right, guys, a few more details. We'll need boiler suits and masks for this job. The garbage truck. Let's get one from your park. Bring it back to the lot. And there's an auto repair place by the airport where we can get a tow truck. What else? Oh, yeah. Get away. That would be nice. Get something fast and discreet. We park it off the road, a good distance from the lot. And make sure it ain't near something we'll crash into driving off. That's it.
All right, man, I got you, dawg.
What? Huh? I missed that. Maybe shout a little louder?
Bite me. Hi, I'd like to order a cab, please.
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
Thanks.
Jeez.
Oh, man! Ow!
Where can I take you? Hey, we're here.
You're gonna regret this. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be so big, you're gonna beg me to hire you as my goddamn driver. Fuck you very much. Die, bitch.
Trevor's hard at work.
Where's the surrogate child?
Who?
Sandy Shores Airfield, if you please.
Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay?
What? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, damn it! Dude, you got anything bigger?
You
Sandy Shores. That's quite a distance.
What's with this guy?
Man, I didn't realize we was going all the way out there either.
I've been told your generation are work shy. Repeatedly. But this is the first time I've seen it for myself. You won't leave the city for the biggest take of your life?
Man, it's not like that.
Well, what is it like, huh? You think the world owes you a living? You want money and respect, but you won't cross the street to get it.
That useless millennial shit is more of a middle-class thing. Where I'm from, hustling is still hustling. And going halfway across the state is still, going halfway across the state.
Yeah, well, Sandy Shores is the global headquarters for TP Inc., okay? So we gotta make the trip.
TP Inc.?
Trevor Phillips Industries. My company.
Industries or Incorporated? If it's TP Inc., it'd be Trevor Phillips Incorporated. Just saying.
You're mocking me! Nice! Is it so strange that I've made a success of my life? I know that wasn't what you wanted for me when you ran off. But still.
Trevor!
It's a business! Michael, an honest American business, and there aren't many of them left. Hey, you know this airstrip we're going to, we're managing it.
Yeah, I hate to think what you did to the last managers.
The Lost MC LLP experienced an unexpected downturn. We had to step in.
The Lost Motorcycle Club. Yeah, you're a serious businessman, T.
I cannot believe this. The hard-working entrepreneur is getting shit from a guy so lazy he retired in his 30s. And then from this other guy whose sense of entitlement is so strong, he asks how far we had to travel when he's offered a job he ain't even qualified to do. This is why the country is screwed. There's not enough me's, there's too many you's.
Yeah, a country full of yous. That's just what this world needs.
Shit would get done. It would be Darwinian.
Hey, look, dude, we helping you out. But if you think you'd be better off on your own...
No, hey, look, hey, God, let's calm down, all right? We have a score to take. There is profit to be made. I mean, don't that beat getting picked up by G-men and forced to work for free?
Yeah, all right. Talk us through exactly what's going on.
We're going out to Sandy Shores.
I know that part.
My guys will meet us there. They'll have the submarine. I'm gonna get into said submarine that... Wait, hold on. You had the flying lessons, right?
Ah, the flying lessons. Right. You know, I was gonna have them, and then...
Oh, you total idiot!
Hey, what's the next part of the plan?
There's an army chopper at the airfield. You're both getting into it. Michael's flying. He's gonna take off, pick up the submarine with me in it, and flying out to a point off the coast. You're gonna drop me into the ocean. I'll pilot the sub down to find the device the government's been testing. I'll get it, surface, you'll fly me back to the airfield.
What kind of device?
What kind doesn't matter. How much will be paid for it does matter.
These are government scientists we're robbing.
I said at the condo. The tests are being run by Merryweather Security Consulting.
Ah, yes, the mercenaries. Fresh from fighting our secret oil wars. Should be very relaxing.
If stealing a prototype like this from the government was relaxing, then everyone would be doing it. As it stands, we've got an opportunity to mint some serious coin.
Whoa. There's easier ways. I mean, this sounds extreme, T, even for you. Can't we rethink? I mean, how deep are you into it?
How deep? I've got a sub. Hey, here's the sub. Floyd, wait in the hangar.
This is our chopper, I guess.
Mimosas by the pool to take your flying lessons? There's a rig attached to your chopper. Hover low over the submarine and they'll connect. Hover over me and it'll connect. Whoa, hello! Where you going, Michael? him with the stick? He needs to be hovering just above the sub. Where are you flying off to? Connection is good. Okay. I need to be dropped a couple of clicks west of Polito Cove. Just a slight miscalculation, buddy. Then you calculate better, you asshole. Roger that. Trevor, you got your company name sprayed all over this chopper. But, everything else about it says military. Yep. I got it from the military base. And there's all this military hardware in the back. Guns and whatnot. This thing gets hot, it'll come in handy. Hey, I thought it wasn't getting hot. You said no major heat. In fact, you guaranteed it. It's a score, Michael. Even if you don't anticipate heat, you prepare for it. That's the code. That's why I don't take scores. Not anymore. I'm out of the game, man. What am I doing? Oh, really? You don't take scores? No, not anymore. What say you, Franklin? I say this is a conversation between you two. So, that wasn't you guys then at the Rockford Hills jewel store. Hey, that's right around the corner from my house, T. I might have been there buying something for Amanda. I certainly wasn't robbing it. Oh, okay, my mistake. It was a pretty tight job, though, eh? I mean, the planning was there. They went in, right? They got out clean. I mean, there were some problems, but they kept their heads, right? Yeah, pulled it off. All right. It was us. Of course it was us. Any other clowns would be in Bolingbrook now. No, there were some weak points. I mean, whoever fed that cheesy line to the parking guy, that guy, amateur! Yeah, show us how it's done then, T. If you're such a professional, this job will go great. Oh, it sure will. Point. I can see some platforms on the water. It might be a testing station. Just going down the coast. These guys better not be involved with our shit.
Is up and working. I'll be on my way. It's working. I'm picking up a signal. I'm down here. My phone's hooked up to the sensors on the sub. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I got an app here that should pick up the signal. It's relaying the diagnostics from this thing.
Come on, get to it, man. An ex-Army helicopter hovering by this platform's gonna raise suspicions. How you doing down there?
I'm staring into the abyss, and I like it, Michael. luck so far.
How deep are you, T? Can that thing handle the pressure?
It's safer at the bottom of the ocean than it is strapped to the helicopter you're flying. This looks like it, right there. It's bolted to the seafloor. I'm securing it. Got it! I'm surfacing!
Hey, man, so, got the thing? What is it?
We'll know what it is when we can run some tests.
Well, what it look like? What you think it is?
Best guess it was hooked into the rock, maybe on a fault line, so could be a seismic suppressor to combat earthquakes and tsunamis, or, no, potentially it's like a fusion reactor running on seawater.
Like nuclear?
Yeah, the good kind of nuclear.
And is this what your buyer was after?
Yeah, well, for sure. No, we'll be paid, Frankie. We will be well paid.
Ah, there's the sub. You want me to hook it? All right, come and get me. Lift me up. Let's go. All right, come and get me. Push the stick, Michael. We gotta move. Because I found this thing using an app on my phone, which means the private army guarding it can find it pretty easy, too. Ah, you gotta be joking me. And here they are, Merryweather boats coming at speed. Franklin, grab one of those guns and get those guys off our ass. Left door, this guy's that way. Hey, get over that side, the right. More boats in the chopper coming from the right. All steady, here we go. What was that, T? I told you! That was Merryweather! Those choppers? And that ain't normal private security guards! Yeah, you're right. I have it on good authority that they're actually a lizard army who've taken human form to do the bidding of the New World Order. I hope you can flip this thing fast, because I don't want to see those reptile buddies of yours ever again. Hey, D, when you see something like that coming towards you, how about you give me a warning? More fool me for thinking you take this seriously. Roger that.
Can I get a cab ASAP?
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
Much obliged.
Where you headed, homie?
Pillbox Hill! Vamos, let's go!
Buckle up! This is the spot, right? All I ever wanted to do was sell firearms.
What? Let's go! Boiler suits can come off the shopping list.
Where can I take you?
Vespucci Beach.
That's the ride, my man.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Me look good.
Yo, where you at, Lo? You said 10 minutes away 40 minutes ago. You took the highway? I said back streets.
It's like you're a whole nother person. Later, friend.
Believe it or not, I need a cab.
No problem. I'll have one there in a couple of minutes.
Glad to hear it. Just to say, I got us some headgear for this masquerade balls up. You move! Ah, Brother O'Neill.
Fuck you, man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're the guy stealing contracts.
You burnt the farm, killed my brothers!
You had too many brothers. They needed culling.
You're fucking dead!
Aren't we all? We live and we die. That's our curse. Hey, you want to expedite the situation? Come fucking find me. Vespucci Beach, Los Santos, you inbred hillbilly fuck!
I'll be there, man! I don't know when, but I'll be there!
New pickup. Who wants it? First come, first served.
Oh!
I need a driver for a pickup right away.
pipes in. Move, dude.
Run! You don't want to end up in the back of this.
Suspect eastbound in a, dump truck.
See me! Blind piece of shit!
Suspect westbound on Occupation Avenue in Okay.
Dispatch, perfect sight.
Sanitation truck's there now, so don't you bother. Bullshit! Flying piece of shit! Holy shit! Fucking freak! Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck! My heart's... Oh! Jackass! You're getting robbed! That was close!
Fucked up. Sounds good. You asshole. No way! That is some crazy shit
move!
Right there. Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh! Anyone seen this? Cock-sucking asshole. Are you kidding me?
Bullshit!
Hey, I haven't seen you at the Epsilon training. You okay?
Hey! You a winner! Believe me, okay?
you get my number?
Yeah, I lost 2 pounds. Damn.
In Los Santos, San Andreas on vacation.
Move, buddy!
Shitbird. You ain't worth a piece of dog shit.
Gotta go tell the program.
I'm talking now.
Move! I have Epsilon to attend.
Located. In pursuit.
Suspect doing 50 miles per hour in a metallic red performance car.
Looking at Tuesday, right? Hey, buddy. Hey, man.
You didn't see my car?
Dispatch. Open sight. Moving in. Inbound suspect has entered the freeway.
10-4, copy that.
I've got eyes on the target.
Officers report a reckless driver on Los Santos Freeway. Suspect northbound on Los Santos Freeway.
Let's get out of here. Oh, shit. Bullshit.